Good morning, ladies and gents, and we are back. Unfortunately, with the last little bit of post commentary that we're doing for this. Obviously, I had a few issues with the microphone. Although, of course, I've got it sorted now, so all future episodes will be fine. But anyway, we're still stuck in the toy box, and as at this point, I've now learned that we can jump, which makes the game, makes this part of the game infinitely easier because we can kind of jump over obstacles, as you can see. And getting over those freaking slopes that I was proper stuck on before doesn't seem to be an issue. So anyway, we can now, there we go, as you see, jump onto there, grab a tarot card. If I can, there we go, finally grab a tarot card. And as I say, this does remind me very much of the old screwball, that was close, screwball scramble thing. I vaguely remember having a bit of difficulty on this bit, because it was a case of a bit of the old, like Crash Bandicoot, the old depth perception thing of kind of going too far. See, there we go, awesome. I blame that on the camera angle. Nothing to do with my gameplay, of course. There we go. And you see, you can just repeatedly jump and just end up at the top of the slope. Which I'm not quite sure of the physics behind that, but anyway. So, back over the old rotating platform. Yeah, and then there's a bit... Oh, for God's sake. Seems to have slowed down, of course it would. There we go. And then there's a bit in a minute with, some kind of like raising and lowering platforms, which... And of course that sort of thing doesn't help. And I could probably have gone up the little wooden bit at the side there, but didn't actually notice it till... Oh no, I did notice it. There we are. As I say, I recorded this some time ago and kind of forgot how far I got, but... And then... Yep, there we go. There we go. So we're finally onto this blue platform, and then we've got to kind of try and land on the other one, but... Easy, easy. There we go. So we're on there. Another one behind me. Eek! No! Oh, Speens. Nearly went all the way to the floor, but not quite. Let's try that again, shall we? But again, as I say, it's the whole way. It's the whole kind of how far to go forward and backwards and all that sort of thing. But yep. Nope. God damn it! God damn it! Platforming was never my forte. Although I am about halfway through Crash Bandicoot now, so wait, damn it! The Insane trilogy, of course, but I've done the first game and a half now, but the shame actually, I was talking to somebody at work about the that was too close, about the old Crash, for God's sake, about the old Crash Nitro Kart, because Team Racing was really good, but Nitro Kart was also good. It was like kind of Mario Kart, but with Bandicoot, but which I thought was really good. Some of the pickups now are awesome, but I don't know, it seems to be considered to be terrible, but I didn't think it was. Anyway. In fact, I think there's a video on the channel of myself and Spider37 playing a bit of that. Yay! And we're finally at the top and we can play. Pull the lever. There we go. There we go. Nice. So, have a little scout around and see if there's any kind of tarot cards or anything. There's weird... There's weird letter cubes. Oh, and a guy with a shield. Nice. I say guy. Oh, that's nice. Nice. Just unlock. Nice. Yay! There we go. I still think it's a bit cheap how they can appear after you've flicked the switch. I mean, I say the whole point was that light was to stop them doing that. Right. A few more ghosties. Oh, and some spins. I believe we're not far from upgrading our lantern, which is pretty cool. Boom! There we go. One more item somewhere. Oh, we struggled to find the last item. Is it that? Yeah, it is that. There we go. Pushing the wrong button doesn't help. There we go, and one more. Yes. Ba -ba -ba -ba. And there's the ghostie that we're always left with at the end of each room. Nice. Hello, madam.
How's my favourite nephew? Come give onto your nice big hug. Why aren't you wearing the sweater I made you?
Fair dues. She obviously thinks I'm her nephew, but anyway. Interesting. It's kind of the awkward auntie that nobody likes, but that just wants to hug and yeah. Not ideal. Always embarrassing in front of the friends, but anyway. Not that I ever had an auntie like that, to be fair, but anyway. Anyway, let's leave, and let's find what other rooms we can now access. Now that we've got a total of 565 spirits, we should be able to access somewhere new. Can't entirely remember all of the things that we've got in here now, but or that we've got still left to access on this floor, because I don't know if it's going to do the typical old school game like rule of 3 in terms of, you know, we've done the first hub. Done the first hub, and this is the second hub, and then there'll be another one like on the top floor or something. I'm not sure, but I know we've done a fair few rooms on here. Sorry, phone went off. Right, so yeah, so we've done. Oh, we haven't done. No, we could go in the study. God knows what's in there. Let's have a quick peek up here. The only thing is, there's a lot of respawning enemies. Sitting room. No, we're a long way off that one. Nowhere near that one, in fact. Oh, Banshee and Spids. Run! Okay, I thought she can do her screamy thing, but there you go. Nice. Do love the animations. Boom! That's quite an area of attack, that. Nice. There we go. So what was the room he was guarding up here? Let's have a little look. Is it one we can get into? It is. Sunroom. No, that's probably going to be the next one, because I think we only need another 20 spirits for that. Is it? Yeah, 20. Yep. 20 spirits to get into there. So I'm thinking we're going to have to do the study. Let's have a little peek. More creepy paintings. Do love those. Foyer. That takes us back to where we were. And the gallery. Miles away from the gallery might be like the final room by the looks of it. Did we have a boss fight? I can't remember. Yeah, there was a sort of... was there a boss fight? I can't remember. Struggling to remember the early parts of this game. Right, so we'll wander into the study. Get our studious nature on. This is so awkward. I'm having to hold the snowball like an ice cream, and it's not... I don't know, it's not fun. It's actually surprisingly weighty after a while. And really awkward shape as well. I'm having to like hold the tripod a bit, but anyway. Right, there's the switch. Let's see, how are we supposed to get up there? Okay. Right. Okay, we charge that because something's probably going to leap out at us. Oh, I remember this room. Yes, there was some... Can I straighten that? Yes. And that did something. What did that actually do? Did I miss something? Oh. No. Look at those pictures. Awesome. Creepy guy with an axe and a kind of Jack the Ripper character, and then kind of body snatcher kind of thing as well. Awesome. Oh, here we go. So what's actually in there? Oh yeah, I remember now. Yes, when I was finally more awesome paintings. Finally solved this puzzle, realising that you have to step on the mats to kind of trigger stuff. So I went in here, which made everything change, and her appear. Yeah, each time you tread on one of the mats around the room, it moves stuff about, and you've got to kind of... Part of it's on a timer as well, but took a little bit of time for me to figure this one out, but not too bad. But yeah. Oh, there's one of these book thingies. Did I remember to read it? Oh, Christ almighty. Hello, love. I'm sure these lot are getting tougher. There we go. Right, so I was wondering... Yeah, let's have a little read of this.
The beacon has turned up in the new world. Remnants of the Brotherhood have acquired an estate on the outskirts of the fever-racked bayous of Louisiana and have hidden it within. However, my scouts have sensed a powerful aura within the mansion that I will have to overcome. Though I cannot be sure, there is something familiar about this aura.
Interesting, more creepy speakings from Mr. Thorne. Right, so we need to basically end up on that mantelpiece above the fireplace, but how do we get there? I think I kind of accidentally tread on the mat and realise everything moves. Oh! The old machine gun effect of the lantern there, nice. Oh! Nice! It does make things a lot easier when tackling those kind of basic ghoulies. There we go. Nice! And thankfully they're not infinite, which I did at the beginning of the game. I was starting to think, oh god, infinite spawns, nothing worse. So I was like, can I get on one of them from here? But no, because that's not what I'm supposed to do. So I started having a look around, and I think I accidentally trod on one of the mats, and suddenly thought, oh. Yeah, and of course, I think at that point, I hadn't actually realised it was the mat that triggered it. I thought it just like fell over because I landed near it. So I was like, how did that happen? There we go, shooting it to try and make it fall over. Any computer game logic, if all else fails, just shoot it. Yeah, and then of course I went round the wrong way. God damn it. Thinking the bat was going to get me. Yeah, now, see, even though I'm up here now... Hey, tarot card. I still can't get to where I need to be, which is annoying. But, and I was like trying to work out the best route. I was like, well, how do I... And then forget to push the jump button. Nice. Straight jump up there. Surely, I mean... I was like, oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah! So close. Close but no cigar. It might have been at this point I realised it was the mat that had triggered it. Yep. But as I say, it is on a... Yeah, it is on a bit of a timer. There we go, and we're up. And I believe this takes us all the way to the mantelpiece. There we go. Bottle of that stuff, which is always handy. I forgot what it's called now. Something feel good or something. Can't do anything to that. And then of course I realised there was another mat that needed to be trotted on. That I could then... Yeah. The timer on that's a little bit longer, so you've got time to trigger this one. And then you can trigger the first one, get over to the mantelpiece, and then finish the journey to the switch. But I'm just at this point waiting for it to kind of end, because I thought, well, as it's on a timer, we want to kind of get it at optimum speed. There we go. So I think certain things are going back. Nope. Come on. You get a fair bit of time with this. Freaking bats flying past, thinking that they're going to cause damage, but of course they don't. There we go. Right. Run! Yet again, another original puzzle idea. I do love this game for its originality. It comes up with genius ideas for puzzles. There we go. And straight across, and one more. There we go. Yay! Fireplace lit. There we go. Bonfire lit. There we go. Grab an Estus flask. If only, if only. Actually, I suppose these bottles are a bit like Estus. There we go. Oh, ghosts in there. That was a weird noise. Okay. Oh, Banshee. Didn't actually see her. Hey, full death certificate. There we go. So I believe that
was the last piece to the opera singer's death certificate.
Nice. So we'll be able to upgrade something when we meet the opera singer and give her the death certificate. So it ain't over till the fat lady sings, as they say, and it will be when we give her a death certificate. You think it'd be quite an unsettling experience being given your own death certificate, but apparently they're fine with it. But anyway, apparently it makes them feel more at ease. In fact, right. What else needs to be? What else is full of ghosts? Oh, that one is. There we go. Nice. I'm definitely going to try Luigi's Haunted Mansion at some point, but I've got to say, I'm actually, because I have played it before, but I'm actually preferring this so far. Certainly more original. Like, Luigi's Mansion is good, but there's a lot of repeated ideas. The boss battles are good, but there is a lot of repetition. Whereas this, keeping things fresh. Even though it's sometimes a bit tricky to work out what you're supposed to be doing. Oh god, I hate these ones. Really hate these ones. I worked out a tactic a bit later for doing these, but at this point I hadn't got it, but ouch. Am I gonna get got? I think I'm gonna get got. I just picked up some health as well. God damn it. Oh well. Oh well. Right, 5 more. So there's one more item in the room somewhere full of ghosts. Let's see. Place your bets. Where is it? On the table. It's always a struggle to get the last friggin' item. Where is it? Nope, not the book stand. Where are we going? One of the bookcases? Nope. One of the chairs? Nope. Come on, where is it? If I was a ghost hiding in a piece of furniture, where would I be? Nope, already tried those. Not that, not that. Because I don't seem to properly sort of wobble until, there we are, until you're, as I say, right next to them. There we go. Quick check for this. Way! I was going to say this. Oh no! She got me. God damn it. So the thing is, although we've got 10 lives, and obviously we you know, it's not too difficult to build up new ones, I get the feeling as the game goes on, if it keeps introducing new enemies, and there's going to be a massive boss fight at the end, we're going to need all the lives we can get. Hey! Few indeed, my son. There we go, so that's another room done. Let's have a chat with this creepy dude.
Roses are red, violets are blue. No matter how long, I'll wait here for you.
Interesting, okay. Old romantic at heart. So we'll head out and see what we can now access. 585, there was a room that needed 585, so... Nice, opening new doors, there we go. And yeah, we need to find the opera singer at some point to give her the death certificate, because then, as I say, that unlocks... I believe that's what... I think that's how we unlock new abilities with the lantern. I think. I can't remember. It all blends into one. I haven't played this for a while. Right. Right, so we're back in the main hallway. Thing is, the game does tend to ambush you with things behind you as well. Way. Horrible hands. Trophy room we've done. We'll chuck a save point down while we're passing. There we go. Right, there we go. So we've saved. Let's steer clear of the horrible arms. Let's see what room we can get into now. Okay, not quite sure why I've stopped moving. Come on, Gex, get move on. There we go. Oh. Ah, webbed. Oh, it's one of these. Oh, you swine. Shame there doesn't seem to be a way of turning the lamp on in the... I wonder if that's how you do it. Oh no, can't get in there. Long way off there. I wonder if you can catch that candelabra thing. Whether you can, yeah, that thing at the end of the corridor. Whether you can like put a light on in the corridor and it stops all these enemies appearing. I wonder. That's probably not true. There probably is no way of stopping them. Nearly got hit then. 750. What we got down here? I can't remember what's down this one. Oh, I heard something. Oh, it's another one of these. These are very annoying enemies, I gotta say. There we go. Right, he's dead. Let's see, what's at the end of this corridor then? Children's room. No, can't get in there. Where the hell are we supposed to be? We're not going to actually do another one in this part. We're going to leave it there. And then, as I say, thankfully, next part and future parts will have live commentary instead of this kind of... hate post-commentary stuff. Really do. Anyway. Okay, this is the sitting room. We're not allowed to sit yet. Not enough souls to sit. What else have we got then? Oh, we have just killed an enemy down this corridor. Oh! I don't think they managed to actually hit us that time. Nice. Yeah, it doesn't take too long. There we go. It doesn't take too long for those frickin' knights to start appearing willy-nilly in the corridor. And, oh, there we go. Sunroom. So Sunroom will be our next one in the next part. So yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this part. Thank you very much for watching. So apologies for the post-commentary. I know it's annoying. I hate it as well. But yeah, so in the next part we'll head into the sunroom, see what puzzle we've got in there, what ingenious new puzzle. Oh, there's a chess puzzle coming up as well. It's quite interesting. But yeah, anyway, thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I shall see you again very soon.